Bring your friend, JoJo. Let's do this. Let's see who's best.
1, 2, 3, go. That's how you start. That's how you start.
I am still coming down off of the high of that Patreon episode.
As you are from every Patreon episode, because they're always that good.
I mean, it had it all. It had black chicks. No, it had white chicks. In fact, it didn't have black chicks. That was the only kind of chicks it didn't have. It had white chicks, it had yellow chicks, it had red chicks. Then it had gay Vegeta and Goku with autism. It was truly one for the ages.
That is true.
So that's patreon.com/Cream Crew, baby. And now this is our regular episode because you guys are less important. Yeah, I said it.
What's up, normies? It's your boy, Hunter, from Creepcast. Just wanted to say, what up?
Okay,
Good morning.
Don't soft shill your other podcast product.
What, dude?
This is more important.
Dude, I'm saying, I'm just looking at my viewers just saying, yo, welcome to Cream Crew. Hey, let's have a good episode. How did that sound good?
I'm fucking amped.
I thought it was pretty good.
I thought it was pretty good.
I'd love to start today by letting everybody know that I had an extremely good bowel movement this morning. I even said Tom, and then Tom told me to wait for the podcast, so now I'm saying it here.
It felt like something that the listeners would want to hear about.
I'm just saying it's been big, thick logs lately, but it hasn't been painful. It's been like they've been nice and kind of chunky and kind of smooth. It's been nice, but they've been long. I mean, like 8 inches long every time.
What's your diet been like? Yeah, what's the recipe?
I don't know.
You got
what
your
did old Nonna bring from the old country? How does one achieve such greatness?
You know what? I'm actually, now that it's becoming a thing, I don't even want to tell you. I don't want you to have as good as log as mine.
That's the secret, though, dude. Is I enjoy almost every kind of shit. I even don't mind having diarrhea. I think it's kind of epic.
I don't think I've ever had a time where I found diarrhea to be entertaining. You know what I don't like about the diarrhea? I don't like diarrhea because it has that water bucket effect where you just sit down and it just almost as if your asshole opens up 12 inches and just a bucket of water dumps out.
That's the part I like, funnily enough.
Why do you like that? It's so unsatisfying. What do you mean?
Oh, you can really give it a push and it just like, it's like a shotgun. It's like fun.
I don't even, dude, you still have to give it. I mean, I feel like whenever I have diarrhea, I barely push. If anything, I'm resisting the urge to shit myself. I'm holding in. It's like my asshole is literally like a water gun. I'm holding in all this water.
Dude, that's where you're going wrong. As soon as you get on that bowl, you push as hard as possible. Because you're right, it is easy. It just like fucking comes out like a jet stream or whatever.
Sure.
But if you give it a big push, it's cleansing.
Just sounds like a big mess.
It is part of the fun.
Your diarrhea ever dumps so much that it splashes up in your ass?
Don't think so.
Yeah, I have. Big Home Depot orange bucket of diarrhea dumping in my toilet, just sprinkling up ass juice on my ass cheeks, and I have to wipe my ass cheek a little bit.
Yeah, God forbid.
You never had
shower. That? No.
Okay.
But I'd like to.
Okay, well, I guess we're not being fucking relatable then today.
Yeah, so every single Cream Crew listener has fucking had the diarrhea splashback.
Dude, I bet you anything we're gonna get a horde of comments saying, "Hey, I've had diarrhea before," and yeah, it does splash back. You know, it's fucked up. Okay. Ever since we talked about this, I actually have to take another poop.
It is very suggestive, isn't it? There's something about it really makes you want to take a shit.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm holding it in, but I'm spinning in my chair and stuff too. I'm getting the knots, the poop knots, where it feels like you're holding stuff in, but it's just ball. It feels like a big ball right on the precipice of pushing out of your asshole. That's what it feels like.
Your poop is braiding itself. It's been
Literally.
sitting in there so long it started fucking making a little plait.
Like a fucking little Navajo braid. That's what it feels like in my fucking right in my asshole right now. It's subsiding a little bit, but I hear the war drums the war drums padding, and this is going to be a rough episode. This is going to be. I feel like I could take a very quick poop. You think, if anything, why don't we do this? I'm going to take a poop and then
be free, brown bag. Go get it.
I'm going to say, time me. Let's see how fast I can take a poop.
Okay.
I'll be right back. Start the timer now.
Okay, my clock is on 5 minutes 15, so that's the benchmark. Do you reckon he gets all of the poop when he wipes?
I thought Hunter was a bidet man.
Oh, that's what he wants you to think.
I could see that.
I feel like he just probably like roots around, but is not that thorough. Roots around like a little truffle pig looking for truffles.
Could see that.
Ultimately, kind of is like, it's probably good enough, and then just like walks around with fucking shit ass all day.
Airs out through his basketball shorts. You know? It was funny. Probably our most clicked episode this year was the Love on the Spectrum one. You know, the most relatable topic. But to get to the topic, you had to sit through the filter of us talking about shit for like 15 minutes, which was cool.
It's cyclical.
Yeah, well, no, I think it's nice because it's like that was an episode that brought in a lot of people, but I think the people that stuck through are here to stay. You know,
the great filter.
Exactly, the excellent filter. So maybe today could be the same thing. We have to find a something compelling to talk about after this compelling conversation. I also don't believe you. You've never had diarrhea that you got splashback, and you're over there talking about forcing it out like a shotgun. It sounds like your shotgun's just weak.
Let me rephrase it. I don't remember splashback.
I don't remember like seeing splashback, but you feel it like little droplets, you know, on your ass.
Oh. He just sent a picture of his shit into the chat.
I don't want to see it.
He definitely doesn't wipe enough, dude. That is not enough toilet paper.
That is enough toilet paper. And you know what?
Not enough toilet paper for that.
And here's the thing. I'm gonna delete it. I just wanted to have proof for a second that I actually did it because you guys always ask about show a picture for proof.
And time. So it's now the clock reads when Hunter got back about 8 minutes 05. And it was 5:15, so that was 3 minutes and 10 seconds.
That's not bad.
Mm-hmm.
That is incredible.
Thank you.
That is not enough toilet paper for that, like, consistency.
It absolutely is, dude. How much toilet paper are you fucking throwing in the toilet, dude? Also, how sloppy is your ass?
I regularly clog toilets with the amount of toilet paper. So
then you are not the person to talk about what.
That means I'm the exact person to talk about it because I'm thorough.
You know what?
I'm like a serial killer.
I bet whenever you wipe your ass,
scene.
I bet whenever you wipe your ass, it's all fucking bloody and shit because your ass is so goddamn dry from being wiped so much.
I dab
like
it
a chapped pair of lips.
Like a 3 Michelin star meal. I dab at it. Like I just ate that.
You dab at it. You fucking scrape that motherfucker till it's just bare and just absolutely chapped.
I get at least like half a knuckle deep, and I clean her out good.
I do too, dude. I take the toilet paper. I put 2 fingers directly on, like right above my asshole. I swipe down hard. Yes, but on the toilet paper. It's a delicate system where you put the thing, you insert the toilet paper in between your ass crack. I have a nice folded piece of thick toilet paper. All right, maybe. How thin is your toilet paper?
I fucking am so thorough. I wipe the shit off my G spot every time. That's how deep I go.
I sit there. I do a nice deal. I do about 2. I do 1. Little preempt to get the little dabble of Hershey, that melted Hershey Kiss that's still laying in my ass. I swipe that out, and then I do the thank you, sir, which is the nice little sink, like a little sliver of what I got before, but then you just swipe it again. So it's two passes. Little thank you, sir. And I think that's more than acceptable.
You're really making it sound like you don't do enough passes.
Yeah, I can't get away with that. That's crazy.
No, no one can. Hunter
Yeah,
can't
you're
either.
not
He just
that
walks around with his
stinky.
shit ass.
Well,
You've been around me. You know how I smell. I don't smell like
Yeah.
shit ass.
You're digging your own grave here, buddy.
What are you saying? I smell like shit ass? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, yeah.
You're a fucking liar. You know why? Because I know that if I smell like shit ass, you would definitely say something.
I wouldn't, because I'm a good friend.
That's so. You know what? You're a good friend, but you're an honest dickhead.
Oh, that was nice. That was cute.
You like that? See, I still kept it respectful, but at the same time, I had to drop a little truth, didn't I?
Yeah.
So I sat there, and you know what? If I smell like shit, I don't fucking care because I'm comfortable after I get done
See?
swiping.
See?
No. I'm just saying I don't do, but I said even if I did.
I don't smell like shit, but if I did, I wouldn't care.
There you go. Well, expect yeah. How if I did smell like a shit? How would I even know? So you know what? Even now, you know what? I hope I smell like shit.
You've literally gaslit yourself into.
I'm
Maybe
still
I do
under
smell
the-
like shit.
No. I said I hope I do. I wish I did
Yeah. Well.
because I got a nice stinky fucking shit that I smeared and I fucking threw away in the toilet and it's gone. Just a memory now of just a nice little rosebud that I left in the toilet.
It was an interesting color. It had hints of yellow. Don,
That's
why
not-
didn't you look at it?
That's
Oh,
not
it's
true.
gone now, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
it's not true. It was just a normal.
There was like
caramelized
3
brown.
one-ply pieces of toilet paper.
Okay, now you're deaf. You know what? You're lying and you're trying to besmirch my character, and I don't like that because you know good goddamn well that toilet paper was pristine. We don't do any fucking Kirkland bullshit. We do name brand toilet paper in this house, dude.
I did like the piss-stained Meat Canyon rug
Thank
under
you.
the toilet.
Thank you. Definitely not piss stain. Definitely not piss stain. But thank you. I appreciate it.
Don't
That was wasn't that a thing in World War II? British troops had like a two square ration per day. I always thought that was crazy.
I don't know.
you know, who could possibly know if you're telling the truth?
I don't know. The thing too.
Well,
Could possibly-
you know it's the truth, just whether it's real or not is a question.
The
From my
That's fair.
perspective.
The man who never lied. That is such a
Yeah.
such a monkey paw situation.
Yeah.
The man who never lies, but his memory tells him fibs.
I would be more than comfortable with two. I think that's very generous. If anything, I'd give one to my friend.
Hello, Barney. Yeah, looks like you had a sloppy one, didn't you?
Yeah.
Here, take this.
Really? I think it's impossible. It's impossible. Is what he's saying. And I'm like, no, it's not. It's I actually can do it without having to be a total fucking mongoloid. I can wipe it. My ass is not that shitty and muddy. Oh, I'm a wreck. Is what he says. That's you. Oh, I'm a wreck.
I can't. I push it as hard as possible.
Yeah, there you go. You know what? That's actually a good point too. Yeah, the guy who's like, I could never just use two. It says the guy who forcefully pushes diarrhea out of his ass too, instead of just letting it dump in the toilet naturally. He fucking shotgun blasts it out of him. Yeah,
I push it so hard, like it looks like a pocket pussy, like comes out of my asshole and like lays the egg of shit and then like recedes back in.
yeah. I'd like to think that your asshole, whenever you shit, is like a spitting llama.
It looks like the alien queen laying eggs. The sleeve of my asshole just like drops down into the toilet bowl and lays its precious cargo.
I think mine might actually look that way with the hemorrhoid and stuff. That's how I feel
fucking-
anyway.
That's disgusting.
Don, I bet your hemorrhoid is just gnarly, dude. I mean, every hemorrhoid is gnarly, but I don't know why. But yours in particular.
Like a gnarled root.
Thinking about you
Yeah,
sitting in a normal bathroom and your knees are pressed against the wall because you're so tall that your legs are pressed against that, and there's just a handful of barnacles on your asshole, just collected hemorrhoids.
Oh, bro.
I know.
Why barnacles though?
I imagine it. Don's ass is an old used boat, just sitting in the harbor.
What kind of boat though?
I would say a crab vessel, like one of those deadliest catch boats.
I'll take it. That's a pretty cool boat.
It's not bad.
Yeah. Could have picked a meaner boat.
No, I don't think I would. I think I was very respectful. You know what? No problem.
It's
Can you ever get
It's
rid
tough.
of them?
I don't think so. I think they're just there
Can you not just push them back in?
Yeah, but they come back. You can push them out. The only way to get rid of them is surgery, but I don't want that.
Is that right?
Dude, if you you should get surgery and like put it in a fucking jar, keep it in your office.
They don't like cut them off, right? That's like a vein. It's a blood vessel.
Yeah, no, they cut it out and stitch it up.
They fucking dude, that's crazy.
Yeah.
like a dog getting fucking neutered. That's pretty much how they treat it.
Just a big pair of rusty scissors, and they fucking pull down on it, get it nice and taut.
It's literally the same pair of scissors that the Sisters of Fate use in Hercules. That's what they use to cut out every hemorrhoid out of it.
Fingers are blunt. That one.
Yeah.
What's wrong with these scissors?
Yeah,
I like that.
They're sitting there stretching Don's asshole out, swapping the eyeball around, just make sure that they can like see it correctly. Taking the eyeball out and really putting it real close to his asshole to see. I think that's
And
the
then
one.
it doesn't snip, you're right. And then the hemorrhoid turns gold.
Yeah, hemorrhoid turns gold and floats, and you just like float out. You float out of the hospital. He's a god! He's a god!
Guys, so I just heard something mind-blowing. Whoa! Okay, so when you search for something on Netflix, what you get is only a fraction of what Netflix actually has. Netflix actually has more than 18,000 titles globally, but only like 6,000 of those are available in the US. You're missing out on literally thousands of great shows, unless you use ExpressVPN. How does ExpressVPN work? So it's basically an app that lets you change your location to somewhere else. Somewhere you want Netflix to think you're located. There's over 100 different locations, so that should grant you access to potentially thousands of shows, regardless of where you live. And obviously it doesn't just stop at Netflix, this works with all your other streaming services as well, like Disney Plus or Hulu. For my part, when the sponsor approached us, they told us what shows I could get my grubby little hands on, and it turns out you can watch The Office on Canadian Netflix. My whore girlfriend has to watch the entire Office series once a year, and they recently took it off of Netflix US, so we have access once again. And then we've also shaken things up by accessing Netflix France to watch season 1 and 2 of Rick and Morty. Not season 3 through 7, no sir. Just season 1 and 2. All I have to do to watch these shows on my laptop is go to the ExpressVPN button, and then I just choose Show ExpressVPN, and then I can pick a place that I want to pretend that I'm living in, like a sneaky little rat, and then click the power button. And then if I already had Netflix open, I just refresh it, and yeah, magically all those shows are unlocked and available. It's super easy. I think this is actually a really well-designed, convenient app. It doesn't look like overly technical or bloated. So yeah, I'm into it. I've tried other VPNs in the past. I think this one is pretty nice. It's also super fast. It doesn't seem to have any latency that I've noticed, and I can stream everything in HD without any buffering. They also have an app for all my other platforms, like my phone, obviously my laptop. Beyond tricking Netflix, it also encrypts your data, which is a really nice thing with VPNs, especially in this day of age of privacy infringement. So that's pretty cool. So stop missing out on great TV and get thousands of new shows you otherwise wouldn't have access to through ExpressVPN. We got them to give you guys an extra 3 months when you use our special link, expressvpn.com/cream. That's express.com/cream to get 3 extra months completely free. Thank you, ExpressVPN, for sponsoring the podcast.
PrizePicks is back, baby. They cannot get enough of my fucking fantastic ad reads. What the hell is PrizePicks? Let me tell you. It's the largest daily fantasy sports platform in North America. America. It's the easiest and most exciting way to play DFS. It's just you against the numbers, boy. All you do is pick more or less than on 2 to 6 player stat projections and watch the winnings roll in. Think of all the things you could buy. So let's say a player is predicted to get 20 shots in their big game, and you can think, I think they're going to get more than that. Or I think they're going to get less than that. You just pick, and if you're right, you get money. And being a man born, bred, and raised in Texas, this is actually quite useful for me because there are some things you're not allowed to do in Texas, but you're allowed to do PrizePicks. It's the best way to get action in over 30 states, including Texas, California, and Georgia. Why those 3 in particular? Who knows? Testing my skills on PrizePicks this season is the most exciting way to play daily fantasy sports. If you have the skills, you can turn $10 into $1,000 with just a few taps. You got the skills? Skill boy? I mean, boy, it's just a lot of fun. I really kind of wish I had used it on that sick fight between Max Holloway and Justin Gaethje, where Max Holloway knocked him the fuck out, and it was awesome. It's easy and it's fun. This week on PrizePicks, I'm selecting Stephen Curry, or Steph for those of us in the know, for more than 29 points, and Nikola Jokic for more than 10 rebounds. Yeah, I said it. Let's see how I do. I bet I make some fucking money. Download the app today and use code CREAMCREW for a first deposit match of up to $100. That's right. I said, download the app today and use code CREAMCREW for a first deposit match up to $100. Pick more, pick less, that easy.
Bim bum bum ba dum ba dum dum. So you know what? I feel a lot better now.
Somehow I'll be strong.
I feel a lot better now.
Every mile will be worth my while.
To find where I belong. I'm on my way. I can go the distance.
No, I'm not gay.
Now I am gay. I am who I am,
This is ancient Greece.
which is pretty sweet.
I'm gonna oil wrestle a centaur and come.
I'm gonna have to oil wrestle a centaur and come. Perfect.
Meg, my little nutmeg.
That was pretty sloppy. I'm not gonna lie. Make my little nutmeg. Figaro, Figaro.
I'm so fucking done, dude.
Tom spent himself on that premium episode.
He
You
did.
guys,
Oh, you should have heard me, guy.
Let me tell you.
Magical.
Yeah, gangbusters. He spent the last 30 minutes of it fucking singing, so.
Oh, well, don't put people off.
no. For real, I think that might have been the best premium episode, in my opinion. It had everything I cared.
I
about.
would
say so.
check it out.
I would say so.
I would certainly get out my crusty wallet and
And that's
Give us 5 shekels.
If I get pulled out here, here we go with fucking 1 pence, 2 pence, 3 quid, 4 rubles. Hey, I got an eclectic wallet here. And 50,000 yen. All right, that should fucking do it. I want to go.
how big are your hemorrhoids,
Oh.
Don?
Oh.
Well, we can move on. I was just curious.
What did you ask him?
I was just curious how big are they like marbles or like peas or like cantaloupes?
Realistically, it's probably like half a medium-sized marble.
Half a medium sized.
You really
marble,
you
eh?
had to throw a fucking wrench in by throwing medium marble in. I don't know what indicates a medium marble.
You didn't have marbles as a kid? There were some really
Not
big ones
really.
and some really small ones. So between those would be medium.
Okay, I'm just gonna say it's like would you say the size of a peanut M&M?
Yeah. Yeah,
So-
it's fair.
Someone like right there.
Yeah.
How many are there?
Couple peanut M&Ms back there.
Actually, how many do you have?
I don't know. I don't know where one starts and another one ends, you know.
Your ass looks
Yeah,
like one of
well,
those fucking like
how that
old
works.
Chinese bats where it's like one of those war clubs that has like the studs in it, whatever. That's what they want. That's what the inside of your asshole looks like. That's crazy. That's a lot. That must be. So is it like utter torture to take a shit?
Ooh, you never want to start that with an
No, it's
Real
just it's just like
contemplative.
it's just like annoying. It's just more complicated than you want it to be. You don't want you don't want your asshole to be like a daily part of your contemplations for a day, like something you have to think about every day. You know, like it's not that bad. It's just something I don't want to think about anymore. So, yeah, I would just say it's more annoying than anything else. It's not like it's not like a terror. It just sucks.
Sounds like a terror.
Yeah.
Sounds like it's fucking causing you a bit of mental anguish, eh?
I just don't want surgery. Doesn't sound like a nice time, you know.
Yeah, no, that's fair. That's fair.
Recovering from that.
Just stick a syringe in there and drain them.
I don't think it works like that.
Oh, you're a doctor? No?
Yeah, I mean, it's like it's blood. It's to drain. It would just be to drain your whole body. You know, it's just like a big blood vessel. It's not like
Why are so many mosquitoes congregating around Dawn all the time?
Uh-huh.
It is weird how hard a hemorrhoid feels.
Yeah.
What makes it so irreversibly
You've
hard?
got them too?
I had one, yeah. I had one for a sec. I mean, I still have it technically, but it only popped out once. I remember one time. I think I've talked about this before. I was wiping one time, and I was like, oh, shit. It didn't hurt that bad, but I was like, what the fuck? And I was wiping my asshole, and I felt something hard, and I was like, oh, my God, is this like a fucking hard piece of shit that's just stuck to my ass? And I felt around with a piece of toilet paper, and I was like, oh, my God, this is a fucking hemorrhoid. And it felt like pretty much like a green apple Jolly Rancher, which just shoved in my ass. And it kind of slurped back in. Just like that. And I haven't seen it since.
You get them from spending too long sitting on the toilet, right?
Yeah, like pushing too hard.
Yeah, it's
Bro, I should be candidate number one because I will spend a long time just sitting there with my head rested against the wall, like doing nothing, letting the shit partially dry.
I think you have a check well past due. I think one day you're going to sit there. I bet right now it's just fostering like a fucking, it's going to look like a hornet's nest. You ever see, it looks like a wasp nest. You ever see one of those in your buddy's garage?
It looks like your friend's face after he fucks with a wasp's nest.
I legitimately think that in your body right now, there's like one of those fucking wooden wasp or mud wasp nests that are, it's just building up, and one day it's just going to fucking drop out and sag.
Well, I don't like that.
Honestly, who knows, dude? Who knows? You're gonna be doing all your weightlifting and stuff, and it's just gonna pop out when you squat. It's just gonna fucking shoot out of your asshole.
That happens. Yeah, that's one way.
Oh man, yeah, I'm ticking all the boxes. I force it out. I fucking sit on the toilet for 30 minutes. I don't clench my ass when I'm doing squats like I should.
You ever blow out a huge fart whenever you squat?
No.
I did that one time. It was really embarrassing.
You did that with Cole?
No. This is back in college.
Oh, were you in a gym full of people?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Ooh.
Yes, sir.
Did they laugh at you?
I think everybody was just kind of like, was just grossed out and didn't say anything. But it was like a big airy fart, like I was going down and I did like that.
Oh hell.
Like, yeah, pretty much. Dang it. It's pretty much
Oh hell.
Not again.
Fuck.
Yeah, if they don't laugh at you, it's worse.
Yeah, they pitied
you-
me.
I feel like if everyone
Did you
laughs,
run out of there
then
like
it
a
has a
penguin?
beginning and end. Everyone can move on. You know.
Yeah, no, they pitied me, and that's what made it so much worse.
Yeah.
Did you run out of there like a penguin?
No, I think I I had my headphones on still, and I was listening to music, and I kind of like awkwardly walked back to the bathroom to make sure I didn't just absolutely shit myself. I just like went back out, washed my hands, made sure like people could hear me washing my hands and stuff. Like really just making sure, because I was like, I'm going to go back out there.
Going to the bathroom is the worst. That's the last thing I would have done. Because
What?
now people think you shit yourself.
I think people think I've
If
shit
everyone's
myself in
watching
general already. It's kind of what I was
And
thinking.
also, That's tough too, because if you have your headphones on, you don't really know how loud it was.
Oh, dude, you can tell how loud it is. That's fucking that's horseshit. That line of thinking is absolutely wrong. Because
no,
you,
I mean, you
might not
know it was audible, but you don't know how bad.
Dude,
Which
you
makes
know.
it worse.
You know about just I mean like a big area like and like, it feels like it's like a old man just like blowing out of your ass until it's all raspy and shit. I knew that it was loud. There's no way. No way. I knew right from the moment it left that this was going to be absolute devastation. Absolute.
That's hardcore, bro. I don't think anything that embarrassing's happened to me.
All right, dude. Well, I'm sorry, fucking Mr. Perfect, for bringing down the mood.
What is the most embarrassing thing that's happened to you, Tom?
Well, I already told you once I came so hard I farted.
That's right.
That is funny. It's pretty good.
But, that's just to an audience of one, so.
Yeah, I'm trying to decide, but it's a pretty important audience,
Yeah, your dick's out.
Yeah.
I was so squatting. Yeah. And also there was no cum involved in mine like yours was. So I think that yours is definitely more embarrassing.
You are reframing it. That's a fair observation. But luckily, I covered the embarrassment with
you coughed,
cackling of laughter. Yeah,
I thought you were trying to mask it with the cough. Just like cum all over the place.
Yeah, God bless.
Oh,
God bless. You know what?
That was so good.
Oh my God, did you feel that? Did that reverberate?
Oh my God. Oh my God. No way. No way. No way.
No fucking way.
No fucking way. Holy shit.
I'm so happy we shared that.
I'm so happy that we were. Oh God, we're so lucky,
Baby.
We're so lucky.
Never happened with anyone else, baby. Oh my God.
Oh my God, you're so special.
Oh my God.
I want you to meet my mom.
Do you see what you do to me, baby? Oh,
Oh God, another one slipped up.
Don't force it. No, shh.
No, shut up.
Shut up.
Why are you running away from this? You're being so distant.
No, I've got one wrist in each hand. She's not going anywhere.
Jesus,
Okay,
dude.
hold on.
God.
But it's still left over. The consent is still there. It's still left over.
Sure,
from
man.
When it was previously given.
Sure. It's the consent has trickled over.
Yeah, I don't think a little toot is enough to revoke consent.
I don't think she's forfeited her consent.
It's been grandfathered in.
Yeah,
That's right.
It's been grandfathered in.
You signed a contract, a social contract. You know a handshake deal is still applicable under the law.
Oi.
That's for true. Anyway, hold on.
Average British date night be like. That's what I think.
You fucking like that, didn't you, slut?
God. You fucking bitch.
Clean yourself up, you fucking whore. Here's a rag. You
just like walking away.
Just
Just like
you do. Just shit trickling down my leg.
You're a gross fucking bitch, you know that? Just like fucking tons of diarrhea going down your fucking leg.
You're a right fucking wrongin', ain't you?
Clean yourself up because you're a total and utter knob. I love knob. That's such a good fucking.
No, I bet you do, don't you?
Yeah. I always love after these extremely try hard bits of forced laughter.
Okay, that wasn't a
the forced laughter. It's just like a solid 5 to 10 seconds of just like cold silence. Like a nice realization where it's like praying that one of us picks up the ball and starts running.
Boy, if I leave it long enough, Hunter will just dribble by himself. He'll just do another little lap with the ball. Oh, there he goes. Look at him go.
Look at him go.
Yeah, I do sometimes just hope you play pass with yourself.
Did you guys been keeping up with any pop culture events lately? Any stuff going on? You guys been seeing
what?
You guys been seeing what JoJo Siwa's been doing?
Who's JoJo Siwa? Who's that?
It's like a kid's pop idol, but she's in her like Miley Cyrus
I'm getting my
crossover.
tits out phase.
Yeah.
I don't know. Let me look up this JoJo C, baby.
Yeah, she's
She sounds pretty young.
she's 20. And she came out as a lesbian, and that's a part of her whole identity, right? But then every song that she has is no. And then every song she's put out though, it's like she's bought from somebody else. So the whole time she's just like, this album means so much to me, whatever, my new voice, right? But it's like you're not legitimately saying anything about this like new phase of your life. It's people have been digging up all this shit, but yeah.
What do you mean she bought? Like someone like
like other pop singers do. They either buy a song or like it's like I think the woman's name was Britt Smith. She wrote this because JoJo Siwa just released a song called Karma, and that was a Britt Smith song that was released in like 2012, I think. And then JoJo Siwa bought the rights after I think like Miley Cyrus had it first. Like she's owned it for like 4 years, and now she's like just releasing it. But it's like it's very personal to her, and I think she changed one word in the song.
I'm getting old because she looks like a child.
I mean, she still, basically is.
Yeah, but a time in your life when you're that young, you're like, oh, it's such a fucking pretty lady. But now I'm like, this is a child. Like, this is literally still a kid.
Yeah.
That means me getting old.
Well, if you watch the music video, she ground fucks the woman on this beach, and it's pretty funny. The whole thing though is the entire consensus that I have, and I'll stick with this true is she says that she's a lesbian, but I'm like, that bitch ain't eating pussy yet, dude.
She doesn't know what she's in for.
Yeah, I think she's sitting there. I was saying the other day, I was talking about it, and I was like, JoJo Siwa looks at pussy like a vegan looks at a fucking Arby's beef and cheddar. That's what I would say. That's what I think. I think it's all just, until there ain't no way. There ain't no way. But I know a lot about this too because it's fascinating. There's been a bunch of people memeing on her and stuff, and I'm releasing a video tomorrow on the Papa Meat channel about it. And
do you know what? I was wondering when I was gonna figure out who that fucking drawing was with the guy with the hole in there. Oh, that's a woman. Okay.
Yeah,
I get it now.
Yeah. And she's just ground fucking her. So yeah, the whole thing is that the drawing I did is the indent or whatever. From her slamming that fucking thick ass brick pussy into that woman's cervix.
You're like, yeah, she basically still is a child anyway. About her brick ass thick pussy.
I mean, she's trying to be doing adult things, dude. She's a 20-year-old woman doing her thing.
You try to do adult things, you're gonna get adult reactions, little lady. Hey, if you don't want me and my friends to shout at you across the street, then don't be wearing that little miniskirt.
It's called catcalling for a reason, sweetheart. All right? I want that fucking sweet little pussy toots.
Yeah, she got wet.
I really want to know I've only ever seen catcalling in movies before. I know that it's a real thing that happens to women and stuff. I just have never met anyone in my life. Yes, and I've never met anyone remotely in my life, like even a man who actually does that. It's like one of the most obnoxious things to fucking. Hey baby, why don't you fucking come over here and sit on my lap? Ah! They all fucking like, you know.
Oh, the boys can't have camaraderie anymore. Okay, take everything from us.
All right, you know what, dude? All right.
Okay, just take every. What else do you want? You want our
Everything.
pensions? Take
Everything.
those too. Have our pensions.
Yeah, I'll take the pensions, dude. I'll take the pensions.
Yeah, no, go ahead, take the pensions. Why don't you take Bud Light? Oh, it's already gone. They already took that.
No, Bud Light's coming back because Shane Gillis got his sponsor, so now it's cool again. And they fucking they fucking threw Dylan Mulvaney, that motherfucker, under the bus big time.
Yeah, I saw all those people walking back, their boycott and stance and everything. I'm still going strong, baby. Texas has noticed a marked lack of Bud Light sales from my part. I tell you that.
When's the last time you've actually drank alcohol, Tom? Like 3 years ago? By this point, like 3?
Yeah, I'm mad. That was my go-to. That was my go-to drink, and now I can't have it anymore.
That was my go-to grog.
That was my go-to fucking swirl.
You know what? I'm just letting you know what's going on in the world just because I want to make sure you guys stay hip.
I'm trying. I don't like her jaw. There I said it. I said it. She's got a stupid fucking jaw.
Okay. Well, we don't need to talk about her. No need to talk about her looks. I'm just saying that, just so you know, some of the hot gossip going on right now.
Oh, I like to kiss girls.
That no one will care about in a day.
Yeah, join the club, dude. We all like kissing girls. It's not that cool.
That is true.
You're not special, JoJo Siwa.
That is true. I fucking, we've all kissed a fucking lady here and there, so I don't know what the fuck she's bitching about. I'm telling you, dude.
I like to go down on girls. Well, fucking join the club, dude.
Wow. Oh, do you? Wow. So does the rest of fucking planet Earth.
I hate her. Yeah, I said it.
I think hate is a bit strong. It's a bit strong.
Yeah, no, I hope she
loses
everything.
Yeah, I hope she actually. Yeah, no, I hope everything that she does is an utter and total failure.
What a knob!
A fundamental knob.
I hope she's in a horrible car crash and gets cancer and dies.
That's we don't condone that. You don't mean that.
No, I don't mean that. I hope she lives a long and prosperous life and fucking eats a lot of pussy and it's awesome.
JoJo Siwa, the kind of lesbian to eat pussy and wince.
Is this the meme? Is it that she's like a fucking...
It is for me. No, I don't know. I'm just saying for me. I'm like, I think she's afraid to fucking look in the eye of LT Gray. Is what I gotta say.
What makes you think she's what's the word? A fake lesbian? Okay. Well, I think that one is in that song she just released. The first lyric of the song is, "I'm a bad girl. You always knew it," or something like that. I'm like, no fucking self-respecting bad girl who fucking who eats rug would ever say that shit. JoJo Siwa, the thing to say, huh?
JoJo Siwa is the kind of lesbian to eat pussy with a napkin around her neck.
That's very civilized.
That's what I'm saying. She ain't trying to get in there and fucking dirty and thick with it like a fucking dirty old. I'll tell you this is another thing I said in my video too, is I said, I've seen some, going to Kansas City Art Institute, that art school, I've seen some rough lesbians. I've seen some fucking like real Orange is the New Black, fucking rough and tough lesbians before. They called those bitches Rottweilers. And I'm like, I look at JoJo Siwa and that girl ain't no fucking Rottweiler, let me tell you that.
This is all very... I'm amazed you're putting this on your channel. You're usually so careful.
What? What am I saying that's wrong? What am I actually saying that is that is scandalous?
Hey, look, I'm with you, dude. I think it should be outlawed. I hear what you're saying loud and clear, but you're just denying her.
Okay, wait.
No
one said anything about it being outlawed. And also, you know what? It's just my
make it your video.
It's just my fucking. It's my opinion, and this is what I'll say, and I'll stand by it. Is that, you know what? I just don't think she's fucking. I don't think that she's gone in there and just fucking getting it. That's all I'm saying. That's just my opinion. Who cares? Doesn't mean it can't change. I'm just saying right now, ain't no way.
JoJo Siwa, I'm throwing down the gauntlet, and I challenge you to a pussy eating competition.
And trust me, I would not get in the ring with me on this event. Good luck. You have 24 hours to respond.
Please tag her and make that.
No.
Oh, you're such a coward.
First off, I'm married. What am I gonna like? All right,
Your wife can be the prop. Dude.
Yeah. Yeah, you each take turns.
We all know Allison would do anything for a fucking bit of attention and a click. So
that is, everybody knows that about her online.
Dude, me Kenya's wife, dude, she will do anything for a click.
Anything for a click. Yeah. Yeah, she was upset that anything for views was taken as a username.
Yeah, that's why he doesn't bring her to any events anymore.
Yeah, because she'll do anything.
She gets really drunk. For that click, she'll do anything.
She gets really drunk and just she has to get those clicks. It's like clicks to what? Yeah, just clicks. Yeah, it's just gotta make sure she gets them. Just gotta make sure she gets in there and fucking gets them. Is all I gotta say. So I don't know.
I'd back you, dude. I'd bet that you would win that competition.
Also, are you trying to insinuate that like this pussy eating competition that JoJo Siwa would have to take turns with my wife?
No, she gets her own prop.
No, I think you take turns with Allison because she has the edge of being a woman and having women anatomy, but you have the edge of practice on the subject. You know, that's a balanced playing field.
Well, I was trying to think about the idea of like if you did that, you'd have to have somebody who actually judges who's better, right? So it'd have to be the same person. Is what I thought you were getting at.
JoJo, bring your friend.
Bring your friend.
Bring your friend, JoJo. Let's do this. Let's see who's best.
1, 2, 3, go. That's how you start.
You just fucking push her aside as her friend screams. Her friend screams, trying to back up.
Uh-oh. So we see that Hunter is taking the Rottweiler approach here. That is classic, very classic in the San Francisco bull dyke community. Let me see here. Auga, auga.
Hunter seems like he's getting tired. Stamina is not there.
So is this is Hunter on JoJo Siwa's lesbian friend?
And scene. What'd you say, Tom?
I'm just trying to understand the scene. Is he on her friend or is he on Allison?
Yes.
Like what?
No, he's on her friend, and JoJo
Okay, and she's
Siwa has
on
been
Allison?
knocked out by It was a 3-2-1 go scenario.
So you had to race to the pussy.
Yeah, you have to. How bad you want it? Just fucking knock that little girl aside.
I go over, I stop halfway through, and I go over to a big industrial metal bowl filled with water. And I go back.
That's nice.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Octagon style event.
Oh hell yeah! Yeah, well, they are trapped in a cage.
Yeah.
These little junkyard dogs are gonna get busy. JoJo Siwa is still just fucking knocked out cold for when you violently pushed her.
No, she's looking at the whole affair and she's squinting and she's covering her face. She's like, she keeps gagging.
Well, it's because it's so straight. It's so disgustingly straight.
No, dude. I'm using, like I said, I'm using those old Rottweiler techniques. This is straight from the source.
That was your experience with Kansas City lesbians, huh?
Yes. Art school lesbians who are in the ceramics department who use their fucking knuckles to press down ceramics and shit, dude. Those bitches are. We called those girls, seriously, we called that dirty in the paws. I mean, we couldn't fucking believe it. It was unbelievable. They sat there. They belly laughed with you too, like Paul Bunyan and shit. It was fucked, and it was unbelievable, man. They're fucking cool.
No. You don't get to do that.
Get to do what?
You know what you just did. Everyone knows what you just did.
I wish I knew
Be
myself.
a man. Be a man about it. You can't say the most heinous shit and then be like, "Oh, they're awesome."
They were what? Because they're Rottweilers. This is always the part in the episode where we get lost in translation, dude.
You're like, what the fuck did you just say? Let's go back to barking.
He's funny. He's funny.
When we party like doggy.
He's funny.
Gentlemen, how stupid do you look right now? Specifically, how stupid are the pants you're wearing right now? Specifically, are you still wearing those Walmart plaid shorts with like the 2-ring belt that every little boy was wearing in middle school in 2008? Are you still wearing those? We're nerds. All of us are nerds. But that doesn't mean we have to look fucking stupid all the time. We can dress better than this. And that brings me to today's sponsor, The Perfect Jean. They're stretchy, they look good, they feel great. These pants are so great, your girlfriend will want to s**k your d***. That was more or less in the copy, but I'm paraphrasing. They also have a huge gamut of sizes. They have 6 cuts, skinny jeans, straight, boot cut, all those standard ones, I think, and carry waist sizes from 26 to 50 inches, and also 26 to 38 inch inseam length. These are indeed the perfect jeans. Once you try them, you will never go back. I am literally wearing these pants right now. I'll show you. I've been wearing them for I think a week straight. So they've got some stains on them, as you can see. Some coffee stains, some, I don't know, maybe. But yeah, I was actually really excited to get this sponsor because I had completely run out of pants a few weeks ago, and I was actually eyeing up theperfectjean.com. Actually, unironically, I think my favorite pair of jeans I've ever owned. They're super stretchy, they're super comfortable, they feel like really soft, you know? When the sponsor came up, I was quick to lay claim to these jeans because I really wanted new pants and I was really interested in this brand, and I'm really stoked I did. I'm a really tall, kind of oddly shaped guy. I'm 6'5", and it's really, really difficult for me to find my size. I'm a 36-36, let alone a 36-36 doesn't look fucking stupid. So yeah, I'm very thankful for the perfect jean. These jeans are fucking great, and I'll probably get a couple more pairs, and you should too, to support our podcast. For a limited time, our listeners get 15% off their first order, plus free shipping at theperfectjean.nyc, and use code CREAM15 for 15% off. That's CREAM15. It's finally time to stop crushing your balls in uncomfortable jeans by going to theperfectjean.nyc. Our listeners get 15% off their first order plus free shipping, free returns, and free exchanges by using code CREAM15. That's 15% off for new customers at theperfectjean.nyc using promo code CREAM15. After you purchase, they'll ask where you heard about them, so please support our show and tell them that we sent you. And also support me so that they will send me more of these for free. Thank you. Fuck your stupid gamer boy khakis and get theperfectjean.nyc. This episode of Cream Crew is sponsored by BlueChew. Let's talk about sex. Guys, remember the days when you were always ready to go? Now you can increase your performance and get extra confidence in bed. Listen up, BlueChew.com. BlueChew is a unique online service that delivers the same active ingredients as Viagra, Cialis, and Levitra in chewable tablets and at a fraction of the cost. You can take them anytime, day or night, so you can plan ahead or be ready whenever an opportunity arises. The process is simple. Sign up at BlueChew.com, consult with one of their licensed medical medical providers. And once you're approved, you'll receive your prescription within days. The best part, it's all done online, so no awkward conversations, no waiting in line at the pharmacy to have a 3-minute discussion with the pharmacist you have a crush on, and then she goes to get your prescription and, of course, pulls out your massive bag of dick pills. That's all over with BlueChew.com. And they're chewable tablets, not dick pills. Chewable tablets. BlueChew's tablets are made in the USA, prepared and shipped direct to your door in a discreet package. So once again, when you open your door for your massive shipment of chewable dick tablets, none of your neighbors on your floor are going to know what you're up to in there. This is all from BlueChew.com. You could be missing out on the best sex of your life, or God knows most of you aren't having sex, but you're certainly jerking off, and I would imagine this would enhance that as well. You know, if you've listened to this podcast for a while, I have long wondered and postulated to my co-hosts just how much hentai can the human dick take before it breaks. If you're in that boat, if you're starting to wonder that yourself, give your dick a second chance, fix your broken dick, go to BlueChew.com and get some goddamn chewable tablets. BlueChew wants to help you have better sex. Discover your options at BlueChew.com. Chew it and do it. And we've got a special deal for our listeners today. Try BlueChew free when you use our promo code CREAM at checkout. Just pay $5 shipping. That's BlueChew.com, promo code CREAM to receive your first month free. Visit BlueChew.com for more important details and safety information. Thank you, BlueChew, for coming back. Evidently, enough of you tried out BlueChew.com that they wanted to come back, so thank you, and thank you, BlueChew.com, for sponsoring this podcast. As always, I am honored to have this sponsor for this podcast. Thank you.
You know, one day you're going to go to England, dude, and everyone's going to change your mind. You're going to be like, wow, what a refined, sophisticated people.
I already think that right now.
Well, it's not true.
That is absolutely true.
Bottom feeding feeders. That's what we are.
That's what you think, dude. I'm sorry you hate your own kind. You're a self-hating Brit, which is probably pretty standard.
That's not true. That's not for true.
Definitely is. You're American through and through, dude. You hate the Brits, the fucking redcoats, eh?
23 million views.
So far.
Dude, I swear all you have to do now is pretend to be gay. Done.
Well, you know, I think she has had a core audience before then and a major label backing her. I mean, one of her songs has almost 1 billion views on YouTube. Her song Boomerang.
I like how she's fucking got like Kiss makeup and people are like, oh my gosh, she's crazy.
Yeah, what's funny too is she said, I don't know who Gene Simmons is what she said in an interview.
Oh, that's rage bait. She knows what she's doing.
Well, I do think she is. I said it in the video too. I was like, she needs to make a masterclass on shit troll posting, because she was like, she did this fucking interview and she was like, yeah, I told my record label I want to make something called gay pop, and it's like you realize that the 80s and has happened, and that's like a very active. Hey, yeah, we. That's me in the water bowl again.
Stop. He's drinking too much. Stop. You've had enough.
Yeah, I throw up too much. I throw up like a dog, too, that drinks water too fast. Just throws up all over the ground. Go over to some grass and I start eating it. Oh, his tummy must hurt.
It seems Hunter's tummy hurts. Will he make it back to JoJo Siwa's ethnically ambiguous girlfriend? Nope, he's going to sleep. He's got a full old belly, that old hound dog.
Oh, he's waking up and he's making a cartoonishly large steak.
Bark, 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 bark.
Bark, 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 bark.
A roof, a roof, a roof, a roof.
A woof, woof, woof.
A woof, a woof. A woof,
Oh, that's right. That's right, baby. You guys
We
watch
have
the
AUT.
did you watch the Fallout show?
ISM.
I watched all of the Fallout show too. I don't know if you guys
Oh, is it good? I hear people say, "You good, but I don't believe him."
I liked it. Actually, I actually liked it.
Okay. Maybe I will
Yeah, I
probably
might.
not watch it.
I bet
I thought it was fun. I will say the sets are awesome. The sets and like the fucking costumes and everything, really, really fucking good. All the
They
practicals
looked
were great.
kind of bad in the trailer. It looked like Halloween costumes a little bit.
All right, man. Well, hey, if you want to hate, feel free to be a hater. No big deal.
No,
Man, you got to do whatever you got to do. Whatever.
Everyone keeps saying, I might check it out.
No, man.
I'm just
Hey,
saying.
no, go ahead. Hate it up.
Okay.
And Bill Hader much.
I like that. That was a good one. I like that a lot. Bill
No big
Hader's
deal.
an actor. He's like a writer. Don, you didn't
Yeah.
know.
Yeah, I got it.
Oh, okay. Yeah. He's
Did
like
you
kinda
play
just a
the
big fan.
games? Did you play the games though, Hunto?
No. Which also that, you know, that's another reason too. Where I'm
Then
like,
you
I thought the
can't
show-
talk.
That's true.
You can't talk.
Yeah, the only thing I saw was I heard people crying and ringing about Fallout New Vegas, and I don't know what the fuck that even is or anything. So, you know, my point might be invalid, but from just me watching it all in a day, like 9 straight hours, I was like, I thought it was fine. I was kicking my feet. I had my onesie on. I only shit my diaper twice. It was nice.
Do you think I will like it?
No.
Why not? Why
No.
won't Tom like it?
I don't think either of you will like it.
Why not? I might
We
give it a
don't like
shot.
anything.
We like stuff sometimes.
I could see you thinking it's like pandering, maybe.
Uh-oh, what does that mean?
I think you know what it means.
I think I do. I have AUT,
Alright.
ISM, AUT, ISM, autism. Don't be scared of me. Don't be scared of me.
I feel so bad for that girl, dude. I'd comment on the video and say this.
Autism.
I would comment on the video saying that this is fucking child abuse, but it's YouTube Kids, so you can't comment on it.
Oh, so we're not allowed to interact with kids now. Take that from us too.
Yeah, I think that's fine. I don't think we need to.
Oh, so we can't be just friendly
Oh, so-
neighborhood
so I
men
guess I
talking
can't.
to kids.
So I guess I
Tom
can't have
and
a
the-
child best friend anymore.
Catcalling fellas can't talk to kids anymore.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fine. Just take that from us too. That's fine.
Yeah, you're saying it's fine, but you have a lot of disdain in your voice. Are you sure you're okay with this?
kind of the intellectual of the group. He says what we're all thinking, but in a way that people respect.
I have AUT.
ISM, AUT, ISM, autism. Don't be scared of me. Don't be scared of me.
I don't understand why they put that part in the song. Like who the fuck's like, oh, I'm afraid of autistic people. Who says that?
If you truly meet like a really autistic person, they can be terrifying. The kind of the kind of
ahead.
autist that like
Yeah, go ahead.
steal. Yeah, I'm trying. Stop interrupting. The kind of autist who like steals your food and then screams. That's scary, dude.
You're describing a like a banshee.
Yeah, for real. Just goes in the corner. You give them the wrong color, like I don't know, their food touches and the plate goes flying. Don't be scared of me. Don't be scared of me.
Don't be scared of me.
I'm just erratic and unpredictable. Don't be scared of me. Don't be scared of me. There are rules in place that I can't communicate. Don't be scared of me. Don't be scared of me.
All right, you are painting a pretty good horror picture here.
Yeah, the mystical rules, like they know what the rules are very clearly.
What do you
And the
mean you
reaction
don't-
will be
What do you
severe.
mean you don't know the rules?
Well, no,
I'm
that
trying
was-
to
if they-
play, but I don't know the rules. What do you mean you don't know the rules?
I'm gonna scream.
I'm gonna freak out.
I'm gonna hit myself. I'm gonna hit myself. Hit myself. Hit myself. Hit myself. Don't be scared of me. Don't be scared of me.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, dude. You tell me.
If your kid has autism, do you go back and delete these episodes, do you think?
Give them to the state. Give them to the state.
God.
Not my problem anymore. Correctional facilities for my autistic seeds. Autism.
You know, this has been a very lovely episode, dude. I want to say that this is nice. This has been one of those episodes where I think it's
Hope they don't get abused in the facilities.
So you're consciously gonna send them there, even though you're questioning if they're gonna get abused at the facility.
I can't deal with this. I can't deal with this. I can't deal with this. Deal with this. Deal with this.
I am praying for the best.
I am praying for them. They are in my prayers. My prayers. In my prayers.
I am atheist.
I'm sending positive vibes. Sending positive vibes.
There you go. How insane would that be to have your parents be like, "Hey, sending positive vibes for you"?
Sending positive vibes to the spooky house on the hill. I hear their screams at night. I hear their screams at night.
I'm pretty sure there are werewolves there. The kids turn into creatures. I feel like at every one of those haunted hill asylums, apparently, or the fucking halfway houses that you sent your child to, they're blasting
your autistic child.
They're blasting.
That's the only. It's either that or like social media.
What do you mean? What are you talking
What do you
about?
mean by that? The fuck do you mean?
Raid my child online. Raid my child online.
Farming
Get all the
content.
clicks, all the likes on Instagram.
Trying
Raid
to
my
get some
child
money.
online. Trying to make the best of a bad situation. Trying to make the best of a bad situation with my retard child.
This motherfucker did take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 videos of the kid before giving up 5 years ago. And then this year, I think someone found that song for the meme. And it has a million views.
Man.
And then,
The music video?
Yeah,
that music video is brutal. I'd be fucking pissed.
All these other videos are like 8,000 views. You know, called "Boy with Autism Learns to Count."
That's what I'm saying.
Literally doing that. Yeah.
Did I ever cut it, buddy?
No.
Do you think you found your niche then, Tom, for your kid? You think this is it?
I do have a lot of kind of, I don't know, online experience. It'd almost be a waste not to parade them around.
Yeah. You know the ins and outs, dude. It's like, God, that's what you say to him. You look at him, he's like blinking at you, fucking spit drilling down his face. You're just like, it's a goddamn gold mine.
This is for your own good. This is for your own good.
just blatantly lying to the poor kid. This is for your own good. What that daddy needs to make his profit. Daddy needs to make his nut. I owe a lot of money to bad people. What do you mean by that, Daddy? No time to explain.
Talk back to me. Don't talk back to me. Don't talk back to me, or you will.
Do you think
get the belt?
Do you think you pay for the autistic behavioral therapy, or do you keep them as autistic as possible?
I'm not paying for that.
YouTube channel. Yeah.
That's too expensive. Too expensive. It's a scam. Yeah, that's definitely a scam.
But it'll help your child.
You said the same about the COVID vaccine. about the COVID vaccine. And look where we all got with that COVID vaccine. That's probably how he's autistic. That's probably why he's autistic. I gave him his booster shots, booster shots, booster shots.
I drank too much Coke Zero.
While in the womb.
I forced his mom to drink Coke Zero while he was in the womb. She had panic attacks.
She's not here anymore.
She died giving birth. God. This is so
He had
fucking
to climb his
funny.
way out. He had to climb his way. Yeah. What a jape. What an
sick
episode.
podcast.
What another
Hell
amazing episode of Cream Crew. I loved it. We had a lot of fun. Yes, there were some dead spots, but not as many dead spots as there was alive spots. And I think that's what we all want, isn't it?
Well,
Be alive.
I'll tell you guys what, for real, the premium we recorded before this, that was the real sauce for you this week. That was the real slop.
Maybe
So
go
what's
and
the cream sauce?
go and check it out.
Get in
Why
there.
not?
Patreon.com/Cream Crew. That'll be the 42nd premium episode in the backlog. And I actually think it may have been the best one. So check it out. Let us know what you think. Thank you, guys.
Bye.
You pounded my G-spot and it turned me Super Saiyan.
I mounted your monkey hole. I made love to your monkey hole.